Hello and welcome to Northeast Media Hub, the fastest growing digital media platform. I am Adalbert Khar with the latest Hub news. Be informed, be alert. CM Conrad K. Sangma on Thursday inaugurated the Gong Festival that aims to promote the culture, diversity and the lifestyle of the Garos. The 3-day fest is showcasing the different brew from across the region. In this year's event, apart from Meghalaya, participants from Arunachal Pradesh, Sikkim and Assam are showcasing their traditional drinks mostly made out of rice and fruits. The festival is part of the various celebrations to commemorate Meghalaya's 50th year of statehood and India's 75th year of independence. During the Gong Festival program, the logo for Meghalaya at 50 was unveiled by CM Conrad K. Sangma in presence of MLAs Thomas A. Sangma, Marcus Marak and Deputy Head of Mission Embassy of Sweden in India, Gautam Bhattacharya. Speaking at the festival, Sangma also announced that the Tribal Research Institute, which is funded by the Ministry of Tribal Affairs, Government of India, will be inaugurated next year to mark the birth anniversary of late P.A. Sangma. The Awakening India Movement AIM announced a public demonstration scheduled to be held on Saturday to oppose the government's restrictions on unvaccinated members of the public. AIM Chairman Banshai Marbanyang informed that the intention of the protest is not to go against the COVID vaccination drive, but instead it has been organized to create awareness amongst members of the public to not succumb to restrictions enforced by the government on people who have not taken the vaccination. It may be mentioned that on July 2021, the members of AIM leads protests against forced COVID-19 vaccination and lockdown in Meghalaya. Alliance Air has announced the launch of multiple flight operations in the northeast and connects multiple regional dots on the aviation map of the eastern part of the country. The airlines will commence flight operations from Guwahati to Shillong and onwards to Dimapur and back effective November 22. Aerial connectivity in these mountainous cities of the northeast has been a long-awaited dream of the people of the region. Shillong allures tourists with wonderful verdant valleys, hilly streams, lush green forests, vast tea gardens, snow-capped mountain peaks, mighty rivers, tribal culture, colourful fairs and festivals. These flights will open a seamless gateway and smooth aerial access option for nature lovers, travellers, tourists. With these new flights, travellers from Guwahati, Shillong, Dimapur will get multiple options for onward connectivity to the rest of the country. On Thursday, Kamru Metro Administration carried out enforcement drives against public vehicles for collecting excess fares from the passengers. Notably, the enforcement team filed 33 cases and seized 6 vehicles. It is being noted that the city buses, tempos and magic passenger vehicles collect hefty fares from the people without the knowledge of the authorities. People are appreciating the move by the administration, suggesting some measures like putting charts of the fares in every vehicle and requesting the government to continue this type of checking on a regular basis and eventually punish those who violate the norm. A bomb blast took place at Korengai in Manipur, Imphal's West District on Thursday morning. Police said no one was injured in the explosion as it occurred early in the morning. The explosion took place in front of the shop of one Muhammad Tolen in Imphal East District at around 4 a.m. on Thursday morning. No insurgent group has claimed responsibility for the blast. Police teams immediately rushed to the spot and a search operation was on to nab the perpetrators. At least 570 people, including 118 students, teachers and staff of a private school in Aizawl, have newly tested positive for novel coronavirus, pushing the Mizoram tally to 130,415, and official statement said on Thursday. The statement issued by State Information and Public Relations Department, which monitors data of daily COVID-19 cases, said no fatality was reported in the last 24 hours and the death toll remains at 467. The number of active cases now stands at 5,616, while 344 people have recovered from the infection on Wednesday, taking the total recoveries to 1,24,332. The 8th season of the Indian Super League or ISL will begin on November 19 in Goa. This season, the celebrated Football League will feature a late 9:30 p.m. kickoff for its weekend doubleheaders. The regular weekday roster stays the same with matches beginning at 7:30 p.m. All the games are scheduled to take place without fans in stadiums. In just 7 years since its inception in 2014, the Indian Super League has revolutionized the Indian football scenario. The ISL has been able to rekindle the enthusiasm for football across India and gives budding footballers an opportunity to excel in the game. Bollywood star Preeti Zinta on Thursday announced that she and her husband, financial analyst Jean Goodenough, have become parents to twins, a son and a daughter, through surrogacy. Zinta, who has been away from the big screen, said they have named their newborn babies Jay and Jia. The actor, who made her acting debut in 1998 with Mani Ratnam's Dil Se, tied the knot with her American boyfriend Goodenough in a private ceremony in Los Angeles in 2016. Thank you for listening to Hub Podcast. For latest news and updates, follow us on www.hubnetwork.in. Download Hub News app in your mobile from Google Play Store and Apple App Store. For promotion and publicity, write to us at info@hubnetwork.in. Thank you. Kublesh Shibon, Mithela.